next?
Christopher down.
Oh, Christopher, I can tell a lot of stories about him, but we actually got real close through sports. And Christopher was always athletic inclined, and so was Jared, but Jared didn't do as much about it as Christopher. And Christopher was very good at playing baseball. And I was living my sports life through Christopher. Every time I would go and watch him play, I'd take him to practice and I'd watch him play, and it just made me feel so good inside because I guess I felt like it was me that was out there playing when it was my son Chris. But I appreciated him playing baseball, appreciated him as good that he was at it, and it was so much fun to watch him play. One story about Christopher is after he'd played during the winter, his summer came and I wanted him to play on the Automotive League, and there was some special situations where he could go on some all-star teams and travel with them and play in a World Series that was in Wyoming, but I couldn't talk him into it, and he didn't want to do it. I guess he was a little afraid to do it, so even though I would like to seen him do that, he didn't do that, so I didn't push him towards that, even though I tried to encourage him very strongly. But this one summer he had an automotive league that started up that he was to play in, and he told me he wasn't going to play that summer, that he wanted the summer off. He was tired of playing baseball and he wasn't going to play. And I was just astounded because the coaches kept calling me up and wanting me to get him to come out so that he could play on their team. But he told me he wasn't going to play, and so I lost my temper with him, and he went running down the street. I went running down the street yelling at him, and I told him that if he didn't play baseball, that I was going to sleep in the trailer until he decided to play. And if I had to sleep in there all summer, I would. So I started sleeping in the trailer, and they would all come to the window and look out there and make sure I was in the trailer, and him and Pam and everybody would be laughing at me. Because I guess it wasn't hurting them any that I was sleeping in the trailer. So that lasted about a week, and then I stopped sleeping in the trailer and still tried to encourage him to play baseball, but he didn't want to play that summer, so he didn't. But it was fun watching him play baseball. It's fun even today watching him play in the softball games. And he has a great time playing softball, and it's a lot of fun to watch him.